Hey, this is Jean with C&J Farm. We're an educational, retail, herb, egg, and music farm here in beautiful Matthews County, Virginia. And just thought I would do our Farmily Share, our end of the week farm journal share about what's happening here at the farm. I'm afraid today's Friday. Yesterday was our Thursday big work day, but I'm afraid we got rained out totally, and the whole farm is flooded. But I thought I'd just give you a look at some things we're doing. First is our Tulip Patch. I'm very excited about the tulips we're growing. That was actually Shasta daisies right there. But a friend gave me a huge bag of tulips, and so I'm so excited to have some tulips this year. Now, tulips are an annual, so you plant them once and that's done. But I am excited about that. This is our middle sun garden bed where we've got the culinary herbs on one side. We've got burdock and stinging nettle and goldenrod on the right, as well as other herbs. And then we've got our lavender bed and our cut flower area, which is a mess. We actually planted some snapdragons and stuff, but they didn't seem like they made it through the winter. We'll see. But we're going to be starting some other things, as well as having the tulips. We really hope to have some cut flowers this year. It's something we've been wanting to add to the farm. And like I said, everything's a mess. Oh, this is that native honeysuckle. Isn't that pretty? I have it on this support here. I'm going to work on that soon. Then these are some French lilacs. I know when we first moved here, I had this. This was our whole garden right here. And I did vegetables and things like that. And I had French lilacs I planted in all four corners. 3 corners still have it. Then one of them died. So I put a pot there with some flowers. But yeah, so this was our first garden. This bed needs lots of work, but it's got yarrow and burdock, which is totally liver cleansing. And then yarrow, of course, can stop bleeding. And here's some more burdock. Burdock's popping up everywhere. And then we've got a lot of stinging nettle over here and goldenrod that'll be coming up too. Like I said, we got totally flooded and I'm very disappointed. I had to cancel our drum circle. We had a drum circle planned for tonight, the first one of 2022, and I had to cancel it because it was just too flooded. Oh, here's Jack. Hey, Jack. He's the big dog of the group. He does really like the puppies. And then we got lots of holes too. Moon has been digging holes all winter, so we're hauling home topsoil and filling up a lot of the holes. Make sure I shut the gate. The dogs got out last week, and oh my gosh, we had to chase them halfway to North Carolina, but we did get them. So I was happy about that. I'm going to show you. This is the hive. It's actually our garage, but we've renamed it the Hive. Welcome to the Hive. And this is where we're having our karaoke open mics, and it's going to be really nice. This last one we had, it was warm enough, we opened it, and we had a fire out here. And we were able to sit in there and have the music and then have the doors open. It was really nice. We're getting ready now. We canceled the drum circle tonight because we just don't have any parking. Everything's too wet. People would get stuck in the field. But we're getting ready for a Spring into Wellness retreat tomorrow, which will be a couple of really gentle yoga workouts and an herb talk and a couple of meditations and some music and a nice lunch. So I'm really excited about that. This building, I would imagine eventually we're going to knock down that wall over there, and this will become totally all education and music, center. We're going to be building a kitchen in this corner. Very, very soon, right in this corner, just a simple kitchen. I'm thinking about checking out Restore in Gloucester and seeing if I can't get some used things because, to buy new right now, everything costs like 3 times more. So, and this is going to be a simple kitchen. This is our grow room back here where we've got our lights and our heat mats. We got lots of stuff that's ready to go into the hoop house as soon as it warms up. We're fixing to have a cold snap. And we've got a few other things growing in here. Herbs, veggies. Here's our aloe that we sell during the season. We sell it on the front porch, but right now it's been overwintering in here. And there's some roselle hibiscus and lemons and lime trees that have been overwintering. We'll be getting this out as fast as we can and then starting more seeds. It's all about constantly starting seeds, having a continuation of your veggies and your herbs. And then, we also sell. So we do a lot here. We've got a health food store on the farm, and then we're educational. We do courses and programs, and then we grow and sell. And so we're kind of like a little nursery too. I'm going to show you a little bit what we've been doing with the plants. All of the perennial herbs overwintered here in the low tunnel. I don't know if you can see in there. But we just had taken them all out. And so they were up on these tables, but we just today lowered them down to the ground and put anything too sensitive in the grow room back there or in the hoop house. But we lowered everything to the ground because we're going to be having a couple of nights coming up where it's going to be like mid-30s. And up here on the tables, it would be bad. But down on Mother Earth, you know, they should be okay. And then hopefully that's our last, you know, time. We're very much looking forward to spring. Have a lot to do and a lot of programs and stuff to do. And I'm just so disappointed we can't do the drum circle out there at the big drum pit tonight. But our next one is April 22nd, which is actually Earth Day. And so that'll be a great time to have a drum circle. We'll be sure and do some special things. You can see that we are just totally flooded. There's no way you can, in the field and our parking lot and the field that you park at beyond the shrubs there, if you go around there and go to the left, that's where we park a lot of people. So, and we get a pretty good crowd for the drum circle. So anyway, our next karaoke open mic is April 8th from 6 to 8. And then our next drum circle is April 22nd, which is Earth Day. So what a better way to celebrate Earth Day than to come out to an herb farm and sit around the fire and make music. If you don't live local, find somebody near you, you know. I'm sure they're doing the same thing, trying to find some joy and some fresh air and to de-stress and just, enjoy the evening. So thank you for coming with me, and maybe next week we'll actually be able to work on Thursday, and I'll involve some of the other farm team here. So you stay well, and I'll see you next week.